Action! Hey, good day, sir.
Good.
Good.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you. It's been so long since we've seen you.
Yeah, I know.
Like I just said, it's been so long since we've seen you. And I'm very honored that we got this interview. Before we get into it, it's only appropriate I let you introduce yourself.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. It's popping, Command Gang. You know what to do, man. It's your boy, Lavi Lito. Back at it again with another banger. It's been so long since I've done that. But, yeah, I always replay that scenario in my head where I want to introduce myself again.
And that's what we're here to talk about. You say introduce yourself again, because this isn't again, because it's been 3 years since we've last seen you. And the people are wondering, I'm wondering, just where have you been?
I've been just caught up with life, you know. I have a lot of responsibilities, you know, as an adult. Been taking care of myself, taking care of family. Just doing what I got to be doing, you know. Definitely been through a lot of ups and downs. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that.
That's perfectly fine. Personal life, personal problems, we can all understand. So let's just get to my next question, if you don't mind. I would really like to ask you in detail about something we've all seen you recently sport a lot. Like your friends sport it. We've seen you sport it as, you know, you post on IG a little bit. You know, that's where we could have found you, you know, these past 3 years. I want to talk about Lavi. What is Lavi now? And what do you have in store for the future of Lavi?
Yeah, Lavi, Lavi is the brand that I've been working on. Still don't have the final product that I want, but like I said, been through a lot of trial and error, and I think that's kind of the problem with me is as good as it is that I'm a perfectionist, that's kind of it's a blessing and a curse at the same time.
And you mentioned just working on Lavi these past several years.
Uh-huh.
Building brand, content. But from what I've heard from my other sources, Lavi's more than just material now. You have grander ideas and a purpose behind it. What is Lavi's purpose now? What is the meaning?
Yeah, so that's the thing is I've been working more towards figuring out the purpose of Lavi, and that's what I want to implement and enforce into the brand in the future in terms of what I really want it to become. So I feel like in the past I've definitely, you know, I've tried vlogging a lot. But I feel like I'll just post videos of just whatever. And I think that's kind of what I want to focus on and kind of like gear myself towards is having more purpose behind the brand, more purpose behind myself as an individual.
Very, very important to have purpose and all that type of stuff. I get what you're saying. Which is why I also want to ask you, you have mentioned your new content now, you wanna get back in a groove of things. But if I'm not mistaken, you said these same things to us 3 years ago. And it's why my next question is asking you, what is different between you now versus you 3 years ago? As I said, you've made this video before. Why are we supposed to believe that you're gonna fulfill your actions now?
A lot's changed since.
A lot changed in what way?
In terms of just how my mind has developed and what I see for myself. I've done a lot of growing. I've gained new relationships. I've lost relationships. I think what's really changed is how I want to succeed, how my mindset has evolved, and I feel like I want to apply that to Lavi, and I want to apply that to what I create in that sense.
What has changed? What do you see now? You know, have you become more of a hard worker these past few years? How are we supposed to believe? Because you're a liar. That's what you are. You lied to us 3 years ago. What has changed in you? You know, you say you want to apply your newfound mindset to your content now again. What is this newfound mindset? What is this mindset?
Yeah, so going off that again, I definitely posted a video 3 years ago about me coming back, and I'll admit I was definitely under the influence of, you know, some stuff. That's the devil's lettuce. But I can admit that I've been, you know, at least a couple more years clean from that substance, and what else is stemming from my mindset is becoming closer to God. And that's kind of one of the ways that I want to shape myself. Stuff like that, you know, staying away from substances that we don't need. I will admit that I've been drinking occasionally, but like I said, it's all about self-improvement a day at a time. You know, I'm not going to be perfect. None of us are perfect. But I think it's just improving, you know, 1% every day that really matters. And that's what I want to shoot for myself and for the audience that is watching me, basically.
It's very, very powerful stuff. Self-improvement, just being sober in general it's all a great message you have this life that you now put yourself on. It's all very powerful stuff, and I really do hope we see more of you in the future, which is what my next question pertains to. You say you want to come back. You say you are back. But coming back, you have to show us something. What do you intend to give us, to show us on this new plateau of yours, this new platform? What do you hope to establish now? What type of content, what type of goals do we expect to see out of you? What can we expect from Lab Elite coming forward?
I like that. Lab Elite. Yes, sir. So I do want to stick to like my roots of how I first started. So obviously, I gained a little bit of motion off of the perm video back then.
We all remember the perm video.
Yeah, that's crazy. If I hit 1 million subscribers, I'll do a perm again. That would be crazy. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so in terms of the content that I want to establish or set, I do want to stick to stuff like fashion and, you know, trying different hairstyles if that's the case. But,
you also have told me in our previous conversation before we turned the camera on, you're a big gym guy now.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I meant to get to. I was getting there. Jeez. No, you're good. Yeah, basically my content is definitely gonna revolve more of, I guess, what I do on a day-to-day basis. So I definitely
more vlogger type of content.
Yeah.
You in front of the camera telling us, you know, about you.
Yeah. So if I do end up, you know, styling my hair or whatever, you know, just stuff that portrays me. But like I said, I've been going to the gym a lot more consistently anyways, and stuff like that. I definitely want to focus on gym content. I love to hoop a lot. Mix it up with maybe some football. I got some guys that, you know, I used to dabble in a lot of different sports, so.
A lot of content with some of your boys, some of your good friends. You can expect to see a lot of faces, you know.
Yeah.
You got a team around you.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I really just want to stay consistent in what I post. I don't want to just post to post, but obviously I do want to, you know, have some substance and base for you guys. But like I said, I'm going to focus more on what I do on a day-to-day basis in terms of, you know, what kind of person I am.
Focus a lot in this interview.
That's what I'm trying to do, is focus.
I want to next question is about focus. What do you intend to focus on in this upcoming year? We've heard of content for the channel, what you intend to do. What about just things in general? What is your focus coming into this next year?
God first. Like I said, I've been working a lot, but I intend to keep that flow going. Slow motion is better than no motion.
Free, bro.
So I think really what I want to focus on is continuing this this YouTube lifestyle that I have been dreaming of. You know, I still have visions and hopes for this. So I just really need to implement that back into my routine. I think I already have a well-balanced, maybe not balanced, because I have been very self-isolated, which isn't entirely a bad thing. But like I said, I'm very focused on my goals and what I want to achieve. So it's like, I just want to implement content creating back into my routine. Because like I said, all I really do is just gym, work, eat, sleep, repeat. Just constant grind. And I see more for myself. I see more for myself, my family, my guys around me, Labby team, Labby project. It's coming in due time. That's what I want to say.
It's been so long since we've heard you speak, but I feel like it's been well worth the wait. Sadly, we're going to have to close the interview soon, but I will give you the floor to tell the people, what do you have currently going on now? Where can we find you, and what can we expect, to see coming forward? I know you've been working on some designs, some pieces, I got some, some exclusive drops. I have some of your drops. So just let the people know, give us a little taste of what you hopefully eventually expect to give us and show us soon.
Is that part of the...
Just close it out, man. It's been so long. Just leave us some closing thoughts.
I mean, I was trying to go off your question, but like...
If you have nothing to say first, and you want us to wait, that's all fine too. Like I said, it's great to see you again. Man, is it great.
What I mean to say, yes, I'm definitely working more on Labby, more designs, more projects. It's in the works. I would definitely mention it more in the future. But like I said, the main focus right now is just creating my content, getting back to you guys. Yeah, applying myself, just getting back into the YouTube game. It's there. Just if you want something in life, you just got to go out and get it. And I've been locked in, but it's just staying locked in that matters. Like, for once, man, just you gotta lock in. I know you want this, bro. I know you want this. We
want you.
We gotta do it. Yeah. You guys are gonna get all of me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay.
This interview is becoming not an interview.
Okay. Anywho, that was the last question, right?
Yes, that was the last question.
Okay. Just making sure. Well, what's it running to right now?
Huh?
What's it running to right now?
We're at 15 seconds.
Okay, let me close this off real quick. I know I'm sorry, I'm kind of just like bambling, whatever. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said, a lot more work to do, a lot more content to come. Shout out Jordan, helping me out.
Follow me on the social now. No self-promote.
I'm cutting it. No, but yeah, I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate the people around me. Appreciate you, Jordan, for helping me out. What's today? Today's the 12th. I mean, the 16th. I'm cooked right now.
Not we cook. It's the same.
It's me. I'm tired. We just hit the gym. Like I said, we hit the gym. I'm tired right now. But it's not about being tired. It's about going regardless of how tired you are. Of how tired you are. You got to keep going.
About to fucking cut off.
Is it actually?
Yes, it's going green.
Fuck.
I think you did good.
Just run it again. Press.
Yeah, okay, the same.
Just expect the next video. I'll be back. I love you guys. Love you, Lethal out. Deuces.
That's good.
Fuck, man.
You can make that.
That shit is stressful, man.
I was
Fuck you too, man.
Bro, I can't believe you dead ass asked me. Was that part of the script? No, motherfucker.
The way you worded the question, like,
You thought I wrote it down?
no, but like you worded it so long that I was just like, I started to be spaced out.
Yeah, because I tried to pose as another question. Like I wanted to be your outro, so I said we're running out of time here. I'm gonna give you the floor to tell the people where we can find you at, what we can type shit. That will be your closing arc. You guys, if you want to plug your socials, your IG or anything, tell them about your designs, how you've been working on pieces that you hopefully expect to put out for the public. But in the due time, you guys will see me. Yeah,
I totally blanked out on that.
Yeah, I can tell.
Because like,
Would you put that down?
It's just how long the question.
I can say you can't work on the fly. That's why I tried to reiterate it again shorter. That was supposed to be like the close. That's what I wanted you to close. But you kind of did, and like I said, like that big one, it was 16 minutes, by the way. That's also.
That's fine.
But you're gonna chop it up and probably be on like 13.
Yeah.
But that's why I was like, that's why I posed it so you can break your rating and just like wrap it up. What you said there though was cool. You can still use that, and then maybe the last clip you can use that. You can stitch at the end of the video and cut it. That can be like the outro. That's
I'll figure it out.
Cause you did what I wanted you to do. You gave thanks to the people. You gave like a roundup. Thanks to everybody. I'm very proud of myself. Just put that last clip there. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. I'm finally back at expect the next video type shit sometime soon. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted you to do. And then you made it so tough. You need to, how the fuck are we gonna vlog with you if you can't work on the fly? You did better though.